It's Big B, and you know me. TWT, the new series, The World This Week. So what is going on in the world this week? Well, obviously the biggest news is Trump and Iran having some beef. And now let's be serious about this, but let's be serious, okay? So what happened? So Trump joined Israel's offensive against the Iranian regime and attacked three nuclear sites where they were developing their weapons. And that's also caused a little bit of controversy, a little bit of hullabaloo. Let's consider the side that is against the strikes. Now, the side that's against the strike will say that this will lead to a war because, I don't know, like they haven't really given any legitimate reason. Like, what will actually happen? Russia can't even defeat Ukraine, so Putin just can't give direct aid to Iran, like actually send troops. That's a dragonfly. China they've already got Taiwan they want to deal with. They've got other concerns to deal with. Iran is not in the top 10. So, no one's going to actually risk their lives to save this terrible regime. And it's a terrible regime. So many leftists are saying, oh, the Iranian regime are fighting against the Zionist entity. Well, what about the Islamist entity in Tehran? They treat their people horribly. Should we not be happy if the regime goes? I think we should be happy for the Iranian people that dastardly, that scumbag regime goes. Now, I don't like Trump. I don't like Trump at all. You've seen, I don't know if I made videos on Trump before, but if I have, then you probably know if I don't like the brother. But Trump started his negotiations in January. It's now June. The Iranians should have come to the table, but they didn't, and that's how the strikes occurred. The Iranian regime's ideology is religious fundamentalist, meaning that they believe whether they win the war or eventual war, whatever, or lose a fight, then they win either way because they're gonna go to heaven because they think they did God's will. The Iranians believe that the end times, that peace and justice will not be brought to the world until the Jews are, defeated, destroyed, whatever that we want to use. That's the ideology of the state. So they can't be spoken to. They just can't be, And there was no other better way to deal with the situation than striking the nuclear sites. Unless you want Trump to do another 130 days of negotiations, which will lead to nothing, as it has been for the past 130 days. Same thing with Ukraine. Negotiations and talks. For some reason, it's like Putin and Iran don't want to talk. You know why? Because they don't want to talk. These are brutal regimes that are high on their own stuff. Hopefully you agree with me. If you don't, be civil in the comments section. Pray for peace. It's Big B, and he's out.